Hello.
Hi.
How you
Hey.
doing?
Hi, how are you? Good. What is that? Oh, let don't mute it.
Oh,
Everyone wants to
yeah.
hear it. Everyone wants to hear it.
No, I have to sneeze in the silence.
No, why are you scared?
Yeah.
What are you
Blow
scared of?
ozone in my fucking computer.
Wow. 23 seconds and you fucked it all up.
Well, you might as well just go ham with it now.
You can't wait 1 fucking minute just to not swear.
Nope. You made it that way.
I didn't make it that way.
You did that. That was your
What did I
fault.
do?
I don't know. What did you? Just being there
No,
was
fuck you.
enough.
You just fucking suck at
I don't care. Fuck
not
'em.
being a piece of shit all the time.
Fuck it. Demonetize me.
They did just
Good.
now.
Fuck them. Fuck
Stupid
them.
fuck.
As my uncle Joey would say, "Fuck them cocksuckers." Ha ha.
No, he wouldn't. He doesn't even know you. He's not your uncle.
He says he's my uncle in his podcast, so he's my uncle now. Somebody
You took
type
it.
Joey G. What the fuck?
Yeah. See, you can't even say his fucking name. You stupid
Somebody
fuck.
tag Joey Diaz in my shit and tell him I want him to be my uncle.
His mate, fuck you. You can't even say my name right. You stupid fuck.
That's the allergies talking, Joey. Don't listen to Steve. Him and
I
his
don't have.
fucking
I don't have
glow in the
allergies.
dark cockroach skull
See,
on his fucking chest.
these are my allergy pills. I don't get allergies,
Well, good
dude.
for you.
My dick is on fire right now.
Ooh, it sounds like somebody got something they weren't supposed to have.
Jalapenos.
Ooh,
Well, because I was cutting
Steve, you can't
jalapenos.
say my dick's on fire and then I say that and then you go jalapenos. Now people
Why?
were gonna think you were doing nasty things to the jalapenos.
No, that's why I'm explaining it.
Steve's lying. He was using a fucking jalapeno as a
No, I
flashlight.
have proof and people have seen it. That's such a
Oh,
small
oh.
thing. I wouldn't be able to.
I
But
hope
so,
not.
um, no, because I was cutting jalapenos so I can make like the jalapeno infused tequila, and I washed my hands really good too.
He's lying. He put his dick in it to figure
But
out if it
because
was hot.
I've been drinking so much water,
He's lying.
uh, for the water load, I fucking went to go piss and now my wiener's on fire. It's like fuego right now.
Now,
This is what Takis feel like when they get the sauce put on them.
is it Steve? Does it? Would it have been worse if you would have got it in your eye,
Yeah,
or do you think
yeah.
it's worse on your wiener?
No, my eye for sure.
Your eye for
I
sure.
wouldn't be doing this fucking podcast if it was
You
in
just
my eye. Yeah, I'm
one
like,
eye stings.
it hurts.
Then
Yeah,
Kane
no,
one day is gonna grow up and be like, "What happened to Uncle Steve?" And be like, touch his wiener and then touch his eye, and then that was all it wrote.
no. It fucking.
He got spicy wiener eye.
I just have spicy wiener right now. I've been very careful not to touch my eye.
Ooh, you should
That's
touch it now.
that's no. After this, I'm gonna go shower, just to
Steve's lying. He got chlamydia.
just
You
chlamydia.
don't.
How do you know that chlamydia makes your
He
wiener
burn.
burn?
It burns when you pee.
Is that chlamydia?
That's what they say. I think hurts when you pee.
Oh, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's not the experience you
Wink,
have
wink.
with chlamydia.
Nope. Wink,
So
wink.
you're a fucking skank.
Because you're a fucking scumbag.
No, you're a nasty fucking bitch. That's why you know.
You.
You're like, my name's Johnny and I'm nasty.
Yeah. Ah, my name's John Knoxville. Welcome to the chlamydia shot.
Yeah. Welcome to STDs.
Yeah. Only the ones you can get rid of, kids. But they're not all good. Doesn't make it any better. It's still bad.
Yeah. Hey, so is it still an STD if you can get rid of it, or is it an STI?
I think they changed them all to STIs, aren't they?
No, because I think there's some you can't get rid of. I don't
Well,
know.
the ones that you can't get rid of are. What is it?
What? Which ones? Which
Isn't
ones
it?
do you got?
Ooh. I don't got any of them. I hope not. Fuck. I think I'm pretty sure I would have known. Would have been game over for me already.
Yeah, that would be a bummer.
No, that would be a bummer. But I mean, I guess not because look at Magic Johnson. He's been fucking. What does he have? He has HIV.
He had it. Yeah, But
You
they
had it?
have,
I was like, what the fuck?
well, I don't know. I think they have medicine that like makes it inactive.
Cures it?
Basically, I don't think it cures it. Let's see, HIV cure.
Well, Magic Johnson's
There's
had
an
that shit
HIV
forever.
cure on the horizon.
Oh.
Let me see. No
On the
cure
horizon.
exists for AIDS. But strict adherence to retroviral therapy, ART, can dramatically slow the disease's progress, prevent secondary infections and complications, and prolong life.
So, Magic
So it's like
Johnson's
an
out there doing it.
antiviral medication that you take, and I guess it just slows it down, basically.
So Magic Johnson's just out there doing it, huh?
I mean, he's out there living his life as much as he can.
Huh. I guess.
Apparently, there was somebody cured of HIV back in 1966, and he died.
Well,
But he died in 2020 at 54 years old. So I don't think he was cured. I think he got it, and then he just took that shit, and he lived just way longer than he would have without it.
well, there was that guy. What's his name? Dr. Sebi.
I don't know. I've never heard of him.
I think you never heard of him. He was
No.
really famous.
Dr. Sebi?
Sebi. Yeah, Sebi.
The B.
Yeah, would it be? It's like an old. He's like
Alfredo Bowman, known as Dr. Sebi, was Honduran self-proclaimed herbalist, healer, and practiced in the United States for a period in the late 20th and early 21st centuries.
Yeah, he's curing a lot of people, dude.
Of what? Just stuff?
Everything, dude.
Anything?
Everything. He was curing you from diabetes, HIV.
Which diabetes? The one that you can cure, or the one that you can't?
One you can't, and that's like insulin shots.
Really? No.
Straight up.
He was
Look
curing
it up.
people of type 1 diabetes?
Yeah, he was curing people of AIDS.
Mm.
He said he's gone to AIDS wards and stuff like that, and he's cured them. He says that the actual problem.
He says, but who else?
Oh, he has like legal. He had like legal witnesses because they were trying to sue him, saying he was doing malpractice, and he took a bunch of witnesses, dude, like a stupid ass amount. I think it was like 50 something witnesses that testified and said, yeah, he cured me. And they had the record, like the medical records, where they said, like, yeah, dude, you were fucking sick as fuck. And then after they got cured, they went and did a test, and they got rid of it. They were like, yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I feel like that's a bunch of bullshit.
Well,
but I don't know. So that's the thing, is some stuff exists out there, and I think it does exist. So it's plausible that it was.
He got arrested for they were hunting that fool down though.
Well, so I'm thinking maybe he did, but then you have all these like medical companies, like pharmaceutical companies. I mean,
big pharma.
Yeah, that will buy those like whatever, like the patent, right, for shit like that, and then they'll like make it disappear so that they can keep selling their shit.
Well, he was curing everybody with like herbal stuff, just like natural things, and they were trying to go after him a lot. They kept trying to sue him and trying to like incarcerate him, and they finally got him in jail. And the guy, Dr. Sebi, even said like when his family went to go visit, his family came out and said it. That he said like he's like, I'm not gonna eat because they're trying to kill me. He's like they're gonna poison me in the food and I'm gonna die in here. And so he went like on a hunger strike and he's pretty much starved to death. And but he said like, yeah, he's like they want to kill me, they want to stop me because they don't want me to cure people. And he cured even like famous people, like famous celebrities and things like that.
Yeah, it says that he developed a wide range of celebrity clients. Whoever the fuck Lisa Lopez is.
She's Steven from Left Eye from TLC.
I don't know what that is.
She's a group. It was a group that a singing group. They were really famous in the 90s.
Oh, TLC, the one with Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. TLC. Her name was Left Eye. Lisa Lopez.
Oh, okay. Steven Seagal, John Travolta, Eddie Murphy, and Michael Jackson. He reportedly treated Michael Jackson in 2004 before Michael went to trial.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it says that he died of pneumonia.
Yeah. That's what they say.
I don't know, man.
Nah, but he had a bunch of people that he was curing, dude. A bunch of
So
people.
it says Bowman falsely
Yeah.
to cure all disease with herbs and plant-based alkaline diet based on various pseudoscientific claims, and denied that HIV caused AIDS. He set up a treatment center in Honduras, then moved his practice to New York City and Los Angeles, numerous entertainment, blah, blah, and that goes over the same people.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know. I've never heard of him until just now.
Oh. Yeah, but he cured a shitload of people, dude. Like, a lot.
Ty Dolla $ign has a song called Dr. Sebi.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, Nipsey Hussle was gonna make a documentary on Dr. Sebi.
Nipsey Hussle, the rapper?
Yeah, the rapper. Yeah,
He's just doing whatever he wants at this point, huh? He's just bored.
he was until he got smoked. But
Oh, he died?
Nipsey,
Yeah.
dude, Nipsey Hussle died like fucking like almost 2 years ago.
No.
Yeah, they fucking shot his ass in front of his store in Slauson, over there in his hood.
He died
Damn,
in
dude.
2019.
Yeah, you where the hell were you? You don't remember all these murals? R.I.P. Nipsey.
I remember seeing shit about Nipsey Hussle. I didn't know he was dead. I thought they were just like, yeah, this dude's dope. We love him.
No, he was dead. DED.
Damn.
Dead.
So why'd you do it?
I didn't do it. His homies did. One of his homies did it.
So you weren't his friend.
Dr. Sebi, huh?
Interesting. Why did his homie do it?
Nobody really knows why. It's kind of one of those like, why?
He just did it.
He just did it.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Supposedly, at least the theory, the people that were there and explained it said that the guy was trying to talk to Nipsey about something, and Nipsey said, "I don't talk to rats, like snitches."
Ooh.
And the guy was like, "I'm not a snitch. Fuck you, blah blah." The guy left, came back, blasted him.
That makes sense.
But that's what they say. They were like,
So, was he a snitch?
I don't know. I didn't look into detail into that, but that's the story. And then, conspiracies and whatever. But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, free my boy Fetty Wap.
Free my boy Nipsey Hussle.
From what?
From
the grave?
Yeah, from the strangulating chains of death.
Fuck. Yeah, but I can't believe you haven't heard of Dr. Sebi.
Nope.
Yeah, he's curing everybody.
Supposedly, allegedly, according to him.
He beat an actual court trial when they were trying to sue him for fucking falsely
no, they were suing him for practicing without a license.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
but
different.
He won. Different. He beat the trial. Actually, he beat it because
it says that he beat it.
Yeah, all the people that he treated actually healed or whatever you want to call it. I guess got better.
No, he actually lost that.
No, he beat one of them.
Because it says in an effort to stop Bowman's false claims, the New York Assistant Attorney General for consumer fraud filed a civil lawsuit against Bowman, his Herbal Research Institute, and other named businesses. It resulted in a consent agreement by which he was prohibited to make therapeutic claims for his products. He was also fined $900. The suit had ruled the claims were unsubstantiated. There we go. So yeah, he lost that one.
There was a couple of them though. He got sued a couple times, dude.
Well, yeah, he got sued on 2 counts of practicing medicines without a license after he placed ads in local newspapers Claiming to be able to cure AIDS, the Attorney General's office sent undercover agents to his office to gain diagnosis and treatments for purported symptoms of disease. Bowman was acquitted because jurors said the tape recorded by the agents failed to show that Bowman had made medical diagnosis of their purported conditions.
I don't know.
So he beat it on some
Some
horse shit, yeah, but then he got sued for fraud and lost.
I don't know
Because
about
he didn't have enough proof to back his own claims. It was just kind of like
From what I know, he did, but I don't know what's up with that though.
apparently not, Johnny.
Apparently not what the internet says. But
Yeah, you read some
no, I didn't read it. I saw a
bullshit.
documentary of him.
Well, then you read a documentary that, or read.
Yeah, I read a documentary. Oh,
You
okay.
read that documentary that was a bunch of horse shit.
Well, it was him claiming it. He was the
I
one
don't
saying
know. That's that's the thing, is I could say a lot of shit, but it doesn't mean it's fucking true.
it. I know. But they interviewed a couple of his patients and they were telling him, yeah, dude, like I had fucking.
Yeah, but some people are stupid enough that you can convince them that they have something, and then
I guess you're right. But I mean, it is what it is. He's dead now, so I don't know.
Yeah. Free my boy, Dr. Sebi.
Free my boy, Dr. Sebi. But fucking, what about that ayahuasca, man?
What about it?
You know what ayahuasca is?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, see, how's about we talk about that, huh? How's about we talk?
Okay, what about it? You're not convincing me that you have any subject on this shit. It sounds like you just bringing it up.
What I'm saying, it translates to the rope of the dead, which they say that you could go like DMT supposedly is like the chemical that comes out like that your brain releases when you're about to die.
Yeah.
So that's why they say it's like the drug to enter the afterlife or another dimension or whatever.
Yeah. So what about it?
Mike Tyson likes doing that.
That's your whole fucking thing?
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you, but no, I know this guy. He's Peruvian. He said he has somebody that does it, that gets you the ayahuasca thing to do it. I was like, maybe I should go do it and see if I go into another dimension.
I think I would try DMT because you just kind of sit there and then you fucking go.
Well, it's like a spiritual thing, Steve.
Right, but I heard ayahuasca, like you'll take off, you'll run away.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to end up like fucking 3-4 miles in the middle of nowhere and then have to walk back like a stupid.
Oh no, you're not gonna take off like physically. I mean, you take off.
How do you know?
Because I know.
No, you fucking don't.
Anyways, but it's a spiritual thing, Steve.
Did you do it? Is that
you know what they say?
That's why you know.
You have to die in order to live.
That's a bunch of bullshit. You could just not be a fucking asshole.
Eso es lo que dicen, güey. Tienes de morir para vivir.
Not true. I haven't died or almost died. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You have to die to live.
No, you don't. You could just not.
In order to start living,
you could just be logical and not a fucking asshole.
Or you could do fucking DMT and then figure out what happens there. Joe Rogan was talking about it. He said he did it. He said that shit was like, wow.
Yeah, he's talked about it multiple times, but I feel like the multiple times that he's talked about it, like he doesn't talk about it too much, but people like blow it out of proportion and think that he talks about it like constantly.
That's what fucking Mike Tyson talks about. He says that's his favorite. He says the toad. Doing the toad. Not ayahuasca. He does the toad.
I don't know what the
almost
difference
the same
is,
thing.
Besides one,
it's just the chemicals in the drug. One comes from the fucking toad. One comes from a fucking plant. So that's what Mike Tyson be doing. He says that's his favorite. And smashing shrooms. You see how many shrooms that dude smashes?
Yeah, shrooms are cool though. Shrooms are cool. I'm down with that.
Peanut butter and shroom sandwich. What the hell?
Did he say he does that?
Yeah, he says he does that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I would just eat the shrooms by themselves.
Who
they
was
don't
he
taste
on?
too bad.
He was on with, I think it was Logan Paul.
Yeah.
On the podcast with Logan Paul. And he smashed a bag of fucking.
Yeah, it was like a fucking handful. Literally a handful.
Yeah, like he was like, and everybody was like, yo, man, you shouldn't do that much. He's like, I do this all the time. That ain't shit.
Yeah, that's excessive. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've done a bit of it. It was pretty good.
He was smashing the fuck out of those
It was
shrooms.
tight. We're chilling.
Logan Paul was like, damn, we're about to die, son, if this guy trips out.
Yeah.
But he seemed to handle it pretty well.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw him do it.
No, I watched it. He didn't seem like he tripped. Maybe he might have tripped afterwards, but during the podcast he didn't.
How long was it? The after?
After that, it was probably maybe like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe. Because that podcast is like maybe like an hour and some change. He did it like around the 20, 30-minute mark.
I feel like that's enough time for it to kick
Maybe.
in. He might just handle it really well.
He looks like he would. You never know, way.
Why does he look like he would?
Because he would.
Why?
He's Mike Tyson.
So? You're racist.
What the fuck? Dude, did you see that thing that Germany or Russia bombed that German embassy in Ukraine? They just started shooting missiles over there. They just started giving no fucks.
Yeah. Kevin was telling me about it when we were driving to the outlets.
Yeah,
he was saying crazy. That
they gave no fucks. They started bombing civilians.
Yeah, but I feel that one's crazy. But I feel
That's
like the yeah, but they don't give a fuck. It's only a war crime in NATO's eyes.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know how that works. Like how do you set rules for war and
well, I don't know if that's just
who is required to follow them? You know what I mean? Like let's say like NATO is like, hey, these are the rules for war. But then Russia's like, I don't give a shit. I didn't sign that. You know, eat my fucking dick.
I think there's just a general war like thing where all the world's agreed. Like, yeah, okay. But it's like you said, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, who really does follow them? You know, it's war. All this fair war and love.
Yeah, like did every country sign them? Like every
I think
country?
it was like a world. It was like a world agreement. I don't know if it's specific to NATO. But from what I understood, I think it was like a world agreement. Like everybody was like, okay, yeah. Like when you go to war, you can't use lead bullets. Like,
there's a lot of stuff you can't do.
You have to use full metal jackets.
Like poison gases. You can't, use nuclear weapons.
Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use full metal jackets so they penetrate. They go all the way through.
The rules of war or the international humanitarian law.
Yeah, I think that's run by not NATO, but I think that's run by like the whole world thing, like
ICRC,
some shit like that, or the United Nations. Is it the United Nations? UN? I think that's the UN thing.
I don't know. It says the International Committee of the Red Cross.
I think that's what it is, though. I think it's like the UN, where the United Nations agreed to that.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Is that NATO? Or is the UN different?
No, UN is different than NATO.
Well,
but that's what I'm saying. What if you don't go to the UN shit? I don't know. I don't know how that says.
But I think you still go to those. Like even if like, actually, I'm not sure. No, don't quote me on that.
Oh, it says the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So it says the rules of war are universal. The Geneva Conventions, which are the core element of IHL, whatever that is, have been ratified by all 196 states. Very few international treaties have this level of support.
IHL must be International
Hockey League.
What?
The International Hockey League.
Yeah, International Hockey League.
It doesn't say what the fuck the rules are. It just says the laws of war in a nutshell.
I don't know.
It's the International Humanitarian Law, IHL. Is to maintain some humanity in armed conflicts, saving lives and reducing suffering.
Well, yeah.
So,
I think you're not supposed to take out civilians. That's one of the laws. Like, you're not supposed to bomb hospitals, schools, or churches. Like, you're not supposed to attack those specific things. I think also you can't attack, like you can't poison the water, you can't like salt the earth, like, or starve people pretty much out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can't affect the nature of the actual land, so you can't alter like I don't remember what it is. I think they call it alter the terrain. You can't alter the terrain to make it like, I don't know, whatever. Can't like burn a fucking whole forest down.
So it says that the central principles of the laws of war are: wars should be limited to achieving political goals that started the war, e.g., territory control, and should not include unnecessary destruction. Wars should be brought to an end as quickly as possible. People and property that do not contribute to the war effort should be protected against unnecessary destruction and hardship. To this end, laws of war are intended to mitigate the hardships of war by protecting both combatants and non-combatants from unnecessary suffering, safeguarding central fundamental human rights of persons who fall into the hands of the enemy, particularly prisoners of war, the wounded and sick, children and civilians, facilitate the restoration of peace. But there's like, I don't even know. It's so confusing. There's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like there's so much to it.
Yeah, I mean the basic fundamentals are like you can't like you pretty much you can't affect anything that doesn't involve like an army. Pretty
I
much
mean,
like the opposing.
from what I'm seeing, it's pretty um um I don't know, it's pretty like specific on stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it than what we think, but
Yeah, I have no idea. It's crazy. Remedies for violations. During conflict, punishment for violating the laws of war may consist of a specific deliberate and limited violation of the laws of war in reprisal. What does that word mean? A reprisal is a limited and deliberate violation of international law to punish another sovereign state that has already broken them. Okay. After a conflict ends, persons who have committed or ordered any breach of the laws of war, especially atrocities, may be held individually accountable for war crimes through process of law. Also, nations
hmm.
that sign the Geneva Conventions are required to search for, then try and punish anyone who has committed or ordered certain grave breaches of the laws of war.
So pretty
Combatants who
much they'll hunt you down, huh?
no.
Sounds like it, because you said they were gonna look for you.
No. It's saying Um,
Know what it said? Seek out.
no, it says search. So, also nations that sign the Geneva Conventions are required to search for, then try and punish anyone who has committed
Yeah.
or
See.
ordered certain. Oh yeah, you're right. I thought it was saying that
Yeah.
that you have to go and like, if you're accusing a certain
Oh no.
individual or
If they're
whatever.
already if they're already confirmed,
Yeah.
you
So
do the
then,
war
yeah.
crimes. It's like a
So
Saddam. That's like Saddam. They hunted his ass down until they found him in that little hole.
basically, every nation
We'll hunt your
that
ass down.
signed that will hunt you down and try to
That's what I'm
find
saying.
you.
That's like Saddam and Osama. They look for your ass.
It says combatants who break specific provisions of the laws of war are termed unlawful combatants. Unlawful combatants who have been captured may lose the status and protections that would otherwise be afforded to them as prisoners of war, but only after a competent tribunal has determined that they are not eligible for POW status. At that point, an unlawful combatant may be interrogated, tried, imprisoned, and even executed for their violation of the laws of war pursuant to the domestic law of their captor.
Hmm.
Oh, damn. So whoever fucking finds you decides what is going to happen to you,
Hmm.
unless they decide to turn you over to somebody else, I guess. But it says, but they are still entitled to certain additional protections, including that they be treated and with humanity, and in case of trial, shall not be deprived of their rights of fair or and regular trial.
Huh.
That's crazy. So if you break the laws of war, they still can't treat you like a fucking animal and like tie your ass up and throw rocks at you in the street. Like
Unless you're fighting.
they have to arrest you first and then do whatever they needed. And then
So
like
what Iran decided, Iran was like, "Fuck that, we're gonna beat the fuck out of Saddam and hang his ass in the street."
I thought the U.S. did that because the U.S. caught and tried him and then hung him.
Oh, they hung him? I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't hang him in the street. They hung him in like
Who the fuck did
somewhere.
they hang in the street then?
I
I
don't know
thought it
who
was
the fuck you're
Saddam.
talking about. No, Saddam got caught. He got caught by the U.S. and they actually
Really?
tried him.
I
Yeah,
thought I
they
saw
tried
pictures
him,
of.
found him guilty, and then they said that he was gonna hang by the neck until dead.
But I thought it happened in Pakistan though, or Iran, wherever he's from.
He had a whole fucking trial. You can watch it.
I swear they.
He's in a suit and everything.
I swear they fucking had him in the street.
No, watch. Let's see. First hearing, pre-trial events, trial,
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
execution. Saddam was executed by hanging after being convicted of crimes against humanity following his trial and conviction for the illegal killings of 148
Oh,
Shiites.
no, they
However you
hung his
say it.
ass in Pakistan.
In the town of Dujal in 1982. He was hanged on the first day of an important Islamic holiday, 30th
Look,
of December 2006 at 6 a.m.
well,
The
I can't tell
execution
what
was
this is.
carried out at Camp Justice, an Iraqi army base in Kazamain, a neighborhood of the northeast Baghdad. But yeah, he was hanged in Iraq, or no, it was an Iraqi army base that was in Baghdad.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of it.
Yeah,
It
but
looks ghetto as hell. It's some dudes with like ski mask hanging them.
yeah, but yeah, it was in the he was
But I
sentenced.
swear, after they hung him, people were just dragging his ass to the streets.
I don't know about that.
It looked like
I
it.
want to say that they wouldn't have done that, but I have no idea. All I know, it was on TV. I remember
I
when
know
they
it was on
hanged him.
TV. I'm looking at pictures and stuff, and it looked like it was all over the news.
Yeah, because they had a bag over his head, and then they basically showed him like with the rope around his neck. But I don't remember them ever. I don't think they showed him actually hanging.
Oh, never mind. It looks like it's some dummies like that. People were dragging around the streets with like that looked like him.
See,
I'm just saying. I thought it was
see.
him, but nah, it was. I just saw an actual picture, and it's like people running around with like a dummy.
No, they hanged his ass.
Well, no, I know they hung his ass,
Which was
but
crazy that they were like, yeah, we'll just hang him instead of like, oh, we're gonna do it like the human way, the human, the what do they call it, the humane way.
like
By like,
lethal injection.
yeah, they were like, we're gonna hang this motherfucker. Fuck this guy.
Well, that's what they fit deem for him. I don't know.
Maybe that's just the way that they execute in Iraq. Because if it's an Iraqi base, it's technically Iraq. Like once you step on
Yeah.
that base, you're in Iraq.
I feel like different countries do it different though. Like,
Well, duh.
well, yeah, but
I mean,
I
there's
feel
still
like that's
still,
like their law of punishment is like, nah, fuck that, you're gonna hang, son.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's still countries out there that fucking bury you up to your neck and then throw rocks at you until you die,
Yeah,
which is
well, that's
fucking
what I'm saying.
insane.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But that's their laws, you know.
yeah, that was like China, dude. China was still doing like public executions until like pretty late, like in the I forgot what it was. It was called Death by a Thousand Cuts, and I think the last one was done in fuck. I know
China.
it wasn't like super long,
But it
but it
was done
was
in China.
yeah, it was in China, and it was like the date. I remember when I saw the date, I was like, damn. I was like, that's like fairly new, you know. Well, not new, but that was still like
Death by a
late.
Thousand Cuts is a Taylor Swift song.
Ooh. But no, it was the last execution like that was like I think it was like 19 something, and I was like, fuck. I was like, they were still doing that shit in the 1900s. I think it was like 1920 something or 1930 something. I was like, god damn.
That's a long ass time ago. There were countries still doing crazy shit at that time.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's fairly new. It's fairly modern times to where you're like, fuck.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I get what you're saying, but
Because I
can be
feel
seen.
like hanging somebody is still
I mean,
fucking
people still hang
crazy
motherfuckers.
to happen in 2006. But I feel like I don't know. 1920, 1930 feels like so long ago. Like you think about like everything that was going on even before then, because World War One didn't start until like what 1929. Like planes were barely being figured out.
Hmm. Let me see. I guess it's not public execution. It's
It's what? What is it? Apparently, they have an execution van in China.
execution ban.
Yeah. Also called a mobile execution unit, was developed by the government of the People's Republic of China and was
Oh
first
shit.
used in 1997. So they'll go to you to kill your ass.
So look, here it is. The last, and it was filmed. The last execution by 1,000 cuts was in 1905.
Amnesty International reported that mainland China executes more people than all other countries combined.
Yeah, China don't give a fuck. They'll kill your ass real quick.
That's crazy. Yeah, they just
China's one of the countries that if you run from North Korea, they'll deport your ass back to North Korea.
yeah, it's because they have a deal with North Korea. But
Yeah,
so
so
there's other countries that'll do it too.
yeah, there's other countries that do it too. But
Yeah.
that's why a lot of
So
those people try to refugee to, if they can't make it to South Korea, they try to run off to like um I think it was Laos and Thailand. I think if you get caught in Vietnam, they send your ass back too.
no, let's see which countries
Deport back to North Korea.
will deport
I think
uh
I think it was
North
Vietnam. So
Korean
does it?
defectors.
I
The
think
most
Thailand.
common strategy of North Korean defectors is to cross the Chinese border into Jilin and I'm gonna fuck these names up. Provinces in northeast China. About 76 to 84% of defectors interviewed in China or South Korea came from the northeastern provinces bordering China.
Huh.
Well, that ain't hope.
Should have just put what countries will deport you back to North Korea. I know China does. If China catches your ass, they're gonna fuck send your ass back. And
So I guess Thailand does let them go. The
Thailand lets
world
them
is
stay.
turning its back on North Korean refugees.
I remember one of those Southeast countries will send your ass back too. Like I don't remember if it was Vietnam or if it was. I think Thailand used to do it, but maybe they don't do it no more.
I have no idea. It doesn't really say which ones. I watched a video on it too,
Yeah,
because
I
I
saw
was
something on
um
YouTube about it.
yeah, they were talking about how fucking hard it is to do it, and like that you have to
Yeah,
basically like jump through like 3 different countries in order to get to a safe enough place where you can like
yeah.
go
That's if you
somewhere
don't go
else.
to South Korea. If you run through
Yeah.
China, I think they have to run all the way to like.
Well, it said that most people go through China.
Yeah, you have to go through China and you have to make it to. I don't remember if they said they make it to Mongolia or Russia till they're like officially like free. Might have been Mongolia
Yeah.
because I feel like Russia would send your ass back, but I might be wrong.
I don't know. Getting to Russia though from fucking North Korea,
It's
you'd have
far,
to
dude.
go through all of fucking China. That'd be a
That's part of
fucking
the mob that they had to do. They were interviewing this one girl that had to go through all that shit. Like she had to run
Why?
through China,
That's crazy.
and part of the problem was some people will know that you're from like Korea or North Korea, and they'll try to like threaten you. They'll say like, "Hey, if you don't do this, we're gonna fucking report you, and they're gonna send your ass back." And so a lot of the North Koreans will get scared, and they'll end up being like human trafficked or becoming like prostitutes and shit like that. It's crazy. Well, this one girl was explaining it. She was like a prostitute for a while till she ran away.
Damn.
Yeah, her and her mom were being tricked out and shit. And I was like, damn.
That's fucked up. All they're trying
Yeah.
to do is fucking get a better life, and you're fucking it all up for them.
Well, yeah, but that's how savage motherfuckers are. They know like they have the upper hand. Like they can just report you and you get deported. And if you end up back in North Korea, well, you're gonna get smoked.
Damn, that's crazy. So part of the South Korean constitution says that North Korean defectors are considered citizens of South Korea.
So as soon as they oh, dude, I saw I don't know if it was a short video. There was a dude that was running away from North Korea, and they were blasting the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And he lived, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like he crawled and whatever he had to do, he
Yeah, they
made it
talked
across
about it.
that.
He got shot a fuckload.
Yeah. Oh, you
He
saw it too
almost
then?
died.
Yeah, he
I
almost
didn't.
died.
I don't think I saw it, but I heard about it somehow.
Yeah, that dude was crossing that border. He got fucking lit the fuck up, and he
Yeah, it's
lived,
because
dude.
he just
Even the
fucking
like
took
South
off.
Korean people ran after him and got him, and they were like, "Fuck, dude, this." They thought he was gonna die. He didn't die. I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck, dude." They said he got fucked up though. They fucking shot the shit out of him.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
saw it. He
remember that.
ran. It looked like he ran from like a field, and then he like made it across like a little building. He made it around the corner of that building, but he was all fucked up already by the time he made it there.
Yeah,
I saw the video. Somebody was like filming it, and is this dude fucking running? He was all fucked up already, and he made it around this little building. Looked like a little barn almost.
yeah. I found the video already.
I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I was like, "Damn." Yeah, he was all fucked up, and they ran after him, and they went and got him, and they took off. I
Yeah,
was like, "Damn." We fucking complain that you got to cross this little border here. This fool was getting fucking smoked.
yeah. That shit's fucked up.
That's just
That
fucking wild, dude.
it's crazy that that's what like these people have to go through in order to just
Well, the thing is, the
literally like
guards
have a
are
better
like told,
life.
like, if you don't fucking blast at these fools, we don't blast you.
Well, yeah, no
So
shit.
it's kind of one of those things where like, fuck, better blast this dude. On top of that, fool, they've got mines all over that fucking thing, dude. Like, there's people that blow up all the fucking time trying to cross.
Oh, I didn't know
They say
that.
like the safest way to cross, like that girl that I was telling you about, she crossed and she was saying the safest way to cross is in the winter when you cross across the river when it's frozen. She's like, because there's no mines there. It's like if you go the other way, you can fucking blow up.
Fuck.
She's like a gang of people try to escape and they fucking blow up, lose a leg or they die.
That's
She's like, so
crazy.
the best way is to cross the river, but she's like, but the dangerous thing about the river is if the ice isn't thick enough and you cross, you can fucking fall in and die.
I mean,
And if you
either
don't
way, you
die from
fucking
falling
die.
in the river, she's like, you'll die of hypothermia. And that's if the guards don't see you and fucking blast your ass.
That's the crazy thing is that instead of saying like we got to try to get that fucker back over here, they're just like, no, we just kill him. And it's like,
Blast his
dude,
ass, fuck them.
that's insane.
They're crazy, dude. Even the girl was explaining, dude. They don't get taught like they get taught all sorts of crazy shit, dude. Like they don't believe like a lot of things. Like
Yeah,
they think they're taught that the dictator there is like a god and
yeah,
that he like protects them.
yeah.
That's why they don't get any stuff like from wherever that he's protecting them from like the evil world is what they explain, and that like the United States is evil.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I'm saying like it's fucking. There's videos that like people talk about it, and like it's great. Henry Rollins has a story of him going there, because he just likes to travel to fucked up places, I guess. And
Fuck.
like they would talk to him with like in broken English and shit like that, and then
Yeah.
one day they like figured out who he was. Like, oh, this is Henry Rollins from like blah blah blah, and like they just started talking to him in perfect English. He's like, literally the same people that have been talking to me with fucked up broken English suddenly started asking me questions with English like as good as mine. Like they're like they just straight up were just like, what are you doing here? Where are you from? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, and just he's like, they just started asking me all this shit, and I'm like, dude, nothing. Like, I'm
They
just
interrogated his ass.
yeah. He was and on the little bus that they get on, he's like, I'm just here taking pictures. I'm just here like
Dude, that's also a crazy thing.
you
Now
know
that you said pictures, they tell you what you can take pictures of.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like, if
and
you're
that's
like,
what he was saying. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything you guys aren't allowing me to. I'm not like he's like, here's
yeah,
all the pictures I'm taking, here's all the stuff I'm doing. Like, look, like and they like
yeah,
legit went through all their shit and they were like, all right,
oh
well,
yeah,
we're fucking keeping an eye on you. So if you fuck up,
yeah. Like if you're like, oh look at that poor guy, I'm gonna fucking take a picture of him. And they're like, no, you can't fucking take a picture of him. Take a picture of that sick ass statue we got.
yeah.
And then you're like, oh, but I want to take a picture of the poor guy. They're like, nope. If you take a picture of that guy, you're gonna die. And they're like, oh, okay, let's take a picture of this sick ass fucking statue you got.
Dude, there was a I watched a video of we talk about Japan so much, but here we go.
Ooh, here we
Um
go again.
there was a Japanese group that were like communists and they stole an airplane, I think from Osaka, and they basically held it hostage. They fucking told them like, if you guys don't fucking do what we say, we're just gonna fucking blast all y'all. Um, and they ended up taking off, and they went to the plan was to go to North Korea, and so they got on communications with like North Korea. I forgot what the hell it was called and all this shit. And Japan fucking tricked them by intercepting the communications, building a fake airport.
Oh, told them to land there. Like,
They
oh, this
built
is
a
North Korea.
Yeah, they built a fake airport in South Korea.
Oh, and the dudes landed there.
They weren't flying. They held up the pilots and told the pilots to land there in like some Air Force base. They
That they
went and
built.
then well, they didn't build it. They just swapped all the flags and shit and pretended to be North Korea.
Oh, and the guys landed there, and they're like, "Yeah, we're North Korea," and they're like, "Freeze."
Yeah. Yeah, and then they stepped off the plane and it was like the fucking Japanese investigators that were fucking talking to them like a day ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's fucking
it's a
crazy.
crazy story. It's fucking cool though, like just the elaborate shit that they went through to do it.
I didn't know that
I
there
think it was
was.
like Pyongyang or something like that
I don't
airport
know,
that they were trying to go to, and yeah, they tricked them into landing in North Korea and fucking
dude. I saw.
arrested their ass.
I don't remember who made a documentary about North Korea. Their airport is fucking huge and it's empty.
Yeah, because nobody goes, nowhere
Well,
goes
nobody
there.
could go there, but I
Yeah,
was like, why would you build such a gigantic ass airport? Like it looks like an international airport.
yeah, it is. It's their international airport, but yeah, there's no.
Yeah, nobody could really go there.
Yeah, so it's
Maybe I
kind
can
of
go there. Should I go to North
fucking
Korea, Steve? Check it
fuck
out.
no. I wouldn't even go just for fun.
Just because? It's just like, let's see what this is about. Let's see what North Korea is about. Might be dope.
No,
You never know.
fuck no. I wouldn't go there for shit.
Yeah, I'd go to Cuba though.
I wouldn't go there either.
To my surprise, to my surprise, um, a lot of Mexicans go to Cuba. That's like the vacation, like their little, I don't know. I guess their version of the Bahamas. I don't fucking know. Dude,
I
I
don't know.
talked
I
to so
feel
many people. They're like,
but that's
"Oh, I went to Cuba," and I was
that,
like, "Why do you say it like it's like,
cool.
yeah, like you went to like the Florida Keys or some shit?"
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, but that's the thing with them is like a lot of I feel like, and I don't know if this is just because I don't know, but I feel like a lot of Mexican people only travel to countries that also speak Spanish
That's what I said.
because they're afraid of the
No,
awkward
dude, to my
happening.
surprise, a lot of Mexicans will go other places than what we think. I've talked to a lot. To my surprise, there's a lot of motherfuckers that go to South Korea and Japan.
That's because they're weebs. They're
Probably,
weebs into K-pop.
but I know a gang of people, dude. Like at my work,
But they speak English, right?
yeah, they speak English.
That's what I'm saying. But when they don't speak English, I feel like they just go to other Spanish-speaking countries because of the
No, because I know this one girl. She went to Iceland.
Yeah, well, that's one girl. How many other Mexicans do you know going to fucking
I don't
Iceland?
know.
I'm sure you hear more about like other like Mexicans that you know that are like, oh yeah, I went to this other Spanish speaking country.
Yeah, a lot of people want to go to like Argentina, Colombia, or some shit like that, whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm always like, why would you want to go there? Like, I think we talked about this, but I was like, I feel like you see one Latin country, you kind of seen them all. You kind of have a sum of
Yeah.
them. So if it's not like Brazil, and if you're just going to other Spanish speaking countries like Argentina and
But
like
Brazil doesn't speak
Chile,
Spanish. It speaks
they speak Portuguese. Yeah, so I
yeah.
feel like theirs is a
So
little different, but I still wouldn't want to go there anyways. I'm like,
no. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
was like, if I want to go somewhere where they speak Portuguese, I might as well just go to Portugal.
Portugal. I've never heard of anybody going to Portugal. Have
I
you?
have.
Really?
Hmm.
What'd they say?
They said it's dope. It's nice out there.
Really? I've never heard of
Also, I
anybody
had a
going to
client
Portugal.
just recently that I tattooed. He's from northern Spain, and
So
that's
France,
he's
basically.
almost. So I looked at pictures of it where he's from, and that shit looks dope.
Where's he
It
from?
is.
Let's see.
Ah, fuck, I forgot what he said. He said it was something with a S. It was like
Spain.
yeah, Spain.
Is something with an S? Spain?
No, he said it was a Sun
What the hell?
Sun
Green
some
Spain
some
is a name
Maria.
given. Green Spain is a name given to the lush natural region of northern Spain,
Yeah,
stretching along the Atlantic coast from the border with Portugal to the border with France.
he showed me it and it was nice, dude. It looked like a port. Um, the water was like blue turquoisey. I was like, damn. I was like, that shit is fucking sick.
Let's see. Cities in northern Spain.
It's like a port. Looked like a port city. It's like an ocean city. Not ocean city, but a port.
God damn, I fucked up. There's so many. There's Donostia, San Sebastian.
San Sebastian. That's where he said he's from.
Okay, perfect. I don't have to look very hard. Ooh, that
Cool.
is very pretty.
Yeah, and they don't consider themselves part of Spain.
So what are they?
I don't know.
Africans?
I mean, they're Spain, but he's like, to be honest, he's like, we don't consider ourselves Spaniards.
What are
He's
they?
like, we got conquered by Spain. He's like, we have Spain. We're in Spain.
They're like,
But
we're
he's,
fucking Moroccans, bro.
yeah, he was like, nope, we're not fucking from Spain. Fuck them. He said that if they were able to like get their independence, that's one of the countries that wants to get their independence.
Here,
Yeah, he showed me that picture. The one on your right, no, your left,
hold on.
your left, and it's one, two. Oh, that the second one, the first one.
This
No,
one?
no, down.
This one?
No, it was no the one to your right. Second middle. Second row middle. That one. That's the one he showed me. And I was like, what? I was like, you bastard.
Hold on. It's like showing it all stupid. Hold on. No. There we go. Sip cookies.
Yeah, he showed me that one. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that looks dope. Fuck
Yeah,
off,
that's just dope. I would go there. Fuck it.
yeah, that's sick.
So this
San
is what he was.
Sebastian for everyone else.
Yeah. So what he was saying is, this is what was interesting because I was talking to him and I was like, so if I want to go on vacation, I was like, where do you recommend I go to in Spain? He's like,
Your mom's house, bitch.
I was like, ha, joke's on
Got
you. My
you.
mom's house is in Oaxaca, puto. Ha ha.
Haha, stupid
Toma,
asshole.
chango tu banana. No, but he was like, so if you're trying to go party,
Nah,
southern Spain. He's like, that's where the party's at.
not trying to go party though.
And he's like, but if you're trying to look like at like something more calm and relaxing, he's like northern Spain. Because northern Spain is more
Down.
about work. He's like, we're more work orientated. He's like, that's where like engineering is happening. That's where architecture and all that shit is based out of, like more of the economic group. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, southern Spain is like more of the tourist party shit. Like that's where everybody really goes. Like Barcelona, Madrid, and all that shit. He's like, that's where everybody goes.
I don't
was
like
like,
partying. I feel like if you like clubs and drinking and staying up all night, like that's cool. But I want to go relax if I'm on
And then
vacation.
I asked him, I was like, "What's like the food in
Yeah,
Spain?"
what do they eat in Spain? I've never thought about that.
He was saying that they're more meat based. Their shit is like meat, like just any like more like he said red meat, like beef, pork. He's
But
like thick cuts,
what do they make with it? Just steaks and
like steaks. He's not like steaks, and he said something else. He said like paella or some shit like that, or
I feel like I've heard of that. Paella.
I think he said
Paella.
yeah. He said something like that. It looks like I think
Yeah.
I looked it up, and it's like a rice dish. It looks like a rice dish mixed with like a
Food.
gang of shit.
Trying to pull up Paris. Fuck off, bitch. I'm not looking for Paris shit. Yeah, paella. It looks like a rice dish with wow, rice dish. There we go with seafood.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
could
like.
make it with beef and all sorts of shit.
I'd be down for that. I don't like
Paella.
fucking
They said
all
they
this
like to
seafood
they like to
shit.
eat that, but their shit is like cuts like of meat.
They
So
also do gazpacho there. Ooh,
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 gazpacho.
jambalaya. They do risotto there. That sounds good.
And to my surprise, I asked him.
Hey,
Oh,
this
he was
stupid
saying,
asshole chef Billy Parisi, he
yeah.
spelled paella wrong.
Well,
Stupid fuck.
he was telling me that the Moroccans,
Oh no, he didn't. This thing spells it wrong. There's different ways of spelling it apparently.
yeah, apparently, but he said Moroccans
Mm.
go to Spain for agriculture, like for the like grapes and picking and the vegetables and all that. It's like, so the Moroccans are like the Mexicans of Spain or what? He's
Mm.
like, I guess. He's like, I wouldn't say that. He's like, but they're more of like the imported labor. He's like, they'll come and work and then go back. Um, so I was like,
What's he trying
oh
to say? That Mexicans don't go back?
yeah. So, but he was telling me because I was like, oh okay. I was like, um,
Hey,
well,
did he
I was
talk
like,
like an
so
asshole?
yeah, he talked like the Spaniards, like
What a piece of shit.
oh tío. When he got
Huh?
there, he was like, oye tío, te podrá coger el internet o te podrá coger el Wi-Fi. And I was like, no, don't fuck it. Just take the Wi-Fi password. Just use it. Don't fuck it.
Yeah, don't
Don't
fuck
fuck
my
our Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, please.
Yeah. And then he was that was our inside joke. I didn't say that to him. Later when I was tattooing him, I was like, do you guys hear any words that we say that sounds funny to you? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I hear a couple words that you guys say that's funny to us. He's like, I'm sure you guys hear words that we say and it's funny to you guys. And I was like, yeah. I was like, when you said like, let me fuck your Wi-Fi, that's what I heard. To you was, can I take your Wi-Fi? But
Yeah,
to me was,
I'm sure it's just shortened up for like recoger. And he's like,
yeah,
coger.
some shit. I don't
That
know,
makes sense. No, I figured it out. Just,
but I was like,
no,
he wants to
no,
fuck my Wi-Fi. No, fuck my Wi-Fi way.
please don't.
Yeah. I knew he meant he wanted to use it, but to me, it was just a
Please
word of
don't. I
joke.
don't need my fucking Wi-Fi. I need my Wi-Fi working, not taking maternity leave for 3 months. You fuck.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Or
And
however long that is. How long is maternity leave?
it's not long, dude. I think it's like a month and a half.
Maternity leave. About 12 weeks. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Huh.
so it's
I
2
feel like it
months.
should be longer. Whatever.
Anyways, but oh, that's like 3 months, huh? 12 months, 12 weeks.
No.
Yeah, because 4 and 4, 8 plus another 4. That's 12.
Oh, yes, I was right. Yeah, 3 months. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
3
yeah.
months.
That's about as long as I thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is where I was going with it. I was like, so this. So I was like, so do they go to France too to go work and like pick like the grapes and stuff for like the wine? He's like, yeah, they go to France too and do that too. They pick like for wine.
Hmm.
He's like, but he's like, Spain drinks more wine than France. I was like, what? He's like, yeah,
I feel like France is just more assholes about their
yeah,
stuff.
but
And they're like, our stuff is the best. We're France.
well, he was saying like the best wine is actually. He's like, the better wines are from Spain. He's like,
Yeah,
but
but see, I would say that shit too if I was
I know that's what I said. I was like,
we say that shit too. You know what I mean? About
yeah,
like
but I was like,
stupid
that's what I
shit.
thought too. I
Like
was
people
like,
from California are like, oh, carne asada fries are better here. And it's like, shut up, bitch. They're the same everywhere.
well, yeah, but that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Pussy.
yeah, but he's Spaniard, so he was probably like, haha, we have the best wine. But no,
Yeah.
he was like, no, he's like he's like, the better wine is from Spain. He's like, France has a lot of really good wines, and they're known more for their wine. He's like than Spain, but he's like Spain has a lot better wines. They're just not world renowned like Spain is, or like France is known for their wine. He's like,
Yeah. So
but
what does that fucking tell you?
well, I don't know, but
That France has
he
the better
explained it to me
wine.
in a way where it made sense. I'm probably assuming like shit.
No,
But
I mean, here's the thing: is the
I
point
think
comes
it's kind of
across.
one of those things where it's like France is known for wine, so it makes sense that nobody knows shit about Spain.
Yeah, but that's the thing: is if your shit
It's
has
like
the
Italy.
best.
When you go to Italy,
No,
you think like pasta and wine.
no, but it's like saying like you know, the U.S. has the most fucking guns of whatever, you know, of any
Ooh,
country, and it's like,
you see,
yeah, that's because we do, not because we fucking say that we do. You know what I mean? Or like the U.S. has the most powerful military, and it's like, yeah,
well, I don't know, but he was
like
saying,
it's not because we
uh,
say we do; it's because we do. That's why we don't get fucked
well,
up all the
what he
time.
was explaining to me is
Otherwise, I'm
that
sure a lot of places would be kicking the shit out of us. But
you
go
done.
on.
Can I talk now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. He was telling me that Spain drinks more wine than France, which I guess it
fine.
might be
Yeah,
true.
no, that's I sure. I could
Sure,
believe that, but I don't
I don't
believe
believe
that they
that.
have the best fucking wine if
That's
they're
what I
not
thought too.
known
I was like,
for it.
maybe the best wine, no, but I was like, that you guys drink more wine, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, drinking more wine than France sounds more believable because
Yeah,
I
why
think
not?
French people aren't drunks like that. I think Spaniards might be more
The
drunks
U.S.
than.
probably drinks more wine than Spain. So what does that say?
Ooh.
Because the U.S. is bigger.
Yeah, but that's what I thought too. I was like, on a comparison, Spain is a little bigger than France, so it makes a little more sense that they drink more wine.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I guess if they have like fucking the whole south of Spain is party city.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, of course they fucking drink a lot of. I bet they drink more alcohol, period, than fucking France. You know what I mean? But I bet fucking Belgium drinks more than fucking,
Ooh,
or France drinks more than Belgium. You know?
but Belgium drinks more beer.
We don't know that. France probably drinks more because it's
Or is
bigger.
that Germany? Or is Belgium Germany? Or
Um.
is Belgium something else?
Oh no, you're right. Belgium is in Germany. I was thinking of what's the other one?
Denmark?
No, no, no. It's between France and Germany. What's it called? It rains
No,
there all the fucking time.
London? Norway?
No, no. It's another. It starts with a B. I wasn't. What's it
No.
called? Let's see.
Belgium? No.
European map. See if you get it before I do. Off the
Belize.
dome.
Oh, Belize.
Please, yeah, that's the one. Yep.
That's the one.
You got it. You're so smart, Johnny. Good
Oh,
job.
you're so smart.
Good fucking job. No, yeah, Belgium. We're thinking of Berlin. That's in Germany.
Oh, see
Yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah. Belgium. Yeah, because Belgium's fucking tiny compared to France. I have to
Oh,
go piss so hard.
no puedes ir, güey, porque si vas, se te
No,
rompe el
I'm gonna
culo, güey.
go. No,
No, no vayas,
my
güey.
kidneys are gonna explode if I don't
So
go.
who gives a fuck? Fuck your kidneys.
Nope.
You got two.
Nope. Entertain people. I'll be back.
Damn. He was right. It is Belgium. But I'm looking at France and Spain, and they look about the same, to be honest. Portugal's small as fuck. But how about Portugal, though, guys? Fuck Portugal. How about that? I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think fucking Spain drinks more wine than France? I mean, it kind of sounds believable. Maybe we should look that up. Let's look that up and see if that's true. Because why not, right? Does Spain. See, that's why we need to hire somebody else to help me with this. Spain drink. Raw milk? What the fuck? More wine than France. France. Ooh. The current consumption in Spain is almost 20 liters per capita per year. Very far from countries such as. He lied. It says France drinks more wine. They drink 47 liters per capita a year. Ooh. And Portugal drinks more wine than them. Nope, he lied. France drinks more wine than anybody. That lying sack of shit.
Who's lying?
That Spaniard guy.
What about what?
Drinking more wine? I looked it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it says current wine consumption in Spain is almost 20 liters per capita per year. And then it says very far from countries such as France, 47.7 liters, Portugal, 32.5 liters, or Italy, 37.1 liters.
Unsurprisingly,
And
France tops the chart for the best wine producing country. That dude's a
ooh,
fucking lying sack of shit.
he
You
would,
should
'cause
charge
he's
him
Spaniard.
double next time you go there.
And then guess what? Which country drinks the most wine?
The U.S.
The United States consumes the largest volume of wine of any
Yeah,
country.
because it's fucking huge.
Sí, güey. Ahora
Of
me toca a mí,
course.
güey, ir al baño. Now
Of
you entertain him,
course.
puto.
He's so mean. Yeah, of course, yeah, but of course, right? Of course, fucking that dude's so full of shit. It's just his fucking that asshole Spaniard part of him that's like, nope, we have this the best because we're fucking Spain, you know? Like, fuck you guys, you're a lying sack of shit, and so is your so is the rest of Spain, apparently. Like, I'm sure they have like something there that's the best, you know, like maybe the most lisps or something, or the best lisps. I don't know. But yeah, no shit. That's like I said, like fucking people even in the US, like the whole fucking carne asada fries thing. Like people are like, oh, it's better in California. And it's like, fuck you, dude. Like, it's the same. Like, suck my fucking balls, dude. Like, there's no way that, like, you know, you could speak for like a whole fucking place when you've only had a couple. Like, fuck off.
He's lying.
No,
Don't
that's
believe
like
him.
that's like when Big Boy came to Utah, they told him to go to probably like the shittiest fucking Mexican food place in
What big
Utah.
boy?
They told him to go to the workout guy.
Oh, from
On
Strength
YouTube.
Cartel?
Yeah. They told him like, oh, go to El Mexiquense in Draper. It's the best fucking Mexican food.
In
And
Draper?
yeah, and he went there and he was like, this shit's trash, bro. And I was like, bro, you want good tacos? You're already in Salt Lake. Go find a fucking taco cart.
Find the top card.
Stupid fuck. Like
There's one.
the fact that he went there, because I've been there and that shit sucks, dude. They're
There's
fucking
one on State and I don't remember what. There's a little taco cart there. I
Yeah.
mean, the tacos are only like this big. They're
yeah.
like
Who gives a
bite
shit?
sizes,
But
like 2
they're
bites, and you fuck
good.
that taco up, but they're
But
good.
they're good. Yeah, they're good. I fuck up the tacos that you get downstairs from the shop in 2 bites. But
No,
yeah.
but these are small, dude. Like they're like
no, I'm sure they're like the little fucking bite-sized tacos.
yeah, they're the little tortilla ones.
Yeah, the tiny ones. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like they told him to go there, and I'm like, dude, I went there once and I'll never go back. All their fucking sauces were hot as fuck. They're like, this is the mild one, hot as fuck. Their guacamole, hot as fuck. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did I get just spicy guacamole?
To be honest, though,
it was
I
inedible.
like spicy guac.
No, it was
I like
inedibly
spicy
hot.
guac.
Not this hot, bro. I like a little
I'll have to
spice in
try
my
it.
wok too, but not like this. It's fucking.
Mom makes one. Mom makes one that's
stupid.
kind of spicy. Have you had it? I think she makes it. She makes it every now and then. She doesn't really make it too often, but it's like a really watery one, but it's like spicy.
I don't know. But yeah, they ruined it. Mom made one the other day that was fucking perfect. I was like, this is the best guacamole you've ever made. Keep doing this.
Yeah, she makes one that's fire.
Yeah. But I can't
Well,
eat any
I
of
like
it.
it when it's a little
Look,
spicy,
dude,
though.
that's what I'm saying is she always makes all my favorite fucking food when I can't eat it.
Because that's
When
how
I
mom
can't
is.
eat it. She made like fucking papa con chorizo. And she was like, yeah, I made it. And I'm like, I can't fucking eat it. And then she's like, I'm going to make milanesa tomorrow with the breading. And I was like, you're a piece of shit.
You should eat it anyways.
No, I
Fuck it.
can't. No.
Fuck it.
No.
Primera lives.
No. I can eat it later.
She ain't gonna make it later.
I'll have to wait.
You should trick her.
But that's what I'm saying. She makes the best shit. Last time I was like fucking cutting, she was like, "Oh, I made chilaquiles," and I was like, "You're a fucking bitch, dude. Why?"
You should trick her. Say, Mom, I'm gonna get ready for a competition.
Oh,
And then
hey,
she's
I'm
gonna
on a
make it.
yeah. Oh, I'm on a diet, and then she's on. Yeah, I should.
Yeah, see, she makes it, and then you're like,
That's
"Ha!
right.
I tricked you." Then you start fucking it up.
Yeah,
That's like when it
stupid
was hot as
ass.
fuck though. Mom would make like fucking pozole, and I was like,
Oh yeah, she makes like beef stew and shit.
"Yeah,
And
it's like, Mom,
she's like, "Oh, come eat. I made beef stew," and I'm like, "It's 90 fucking degrees outside. Are you out of your
yeah,
fucking mind?"
it's
She
like
also made
97 degrees outside."
she also made albondiga soup, and I was like,
That's my
"How the
favorite.
bro? How are you like? Oh hey,
It's hot as
you know,
fuck, and it
like
makes soup
fucking yeah, se me antojó una sopa," and I'm like,
and a spicy one at
how do you
that.
get the craving for a fucking stew when it's 95 degrees outside? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Mom,
Yeah.
they make caldo de pescado when it's fucking hot as fuck.
They make crazy shit. And I'm like, dude, it's freezing outside. Make something warm. And she's like, oh, I made ham sandwiches. Fuck you.
No, Mexicans don't make that. Mom does some shit like, Mom, it's cold as fuck. What did you make? Hice ceviche de camarón.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? This is
Yeah.
summer food. This is some bullshit.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we made cocktails. And you're like,
Yeah, hicimos cóctel,
fuck
güey.
off, bro. Yeah. Or she's like, oh, you know how it's fucking like 30 degrees outside? I made ice cold horchata.
Yeah. Hice arroz con leche, güey.
Yeah. And you're like, dude, it's so fucking cold. You think I want ice cream right now?
Ten,
It's
güey,
fucking
flan.
freezing.
Mom, it's cold. You know what you make? Flan. I made it for you. Ten, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's rompope frozen. Here.
Some fucking horchata, güey.
Dumbass. Yeah.
I don't know, but
She's like, you're hungry? Here's some cold shit.
yeah. Whatever else we
Pussy.
make that's cold. What do
Yeah.
Mexicans make that's cold?
That's kind
If
of
you
it.
think about it, we don't really make a lot of cold food, huh?
I
A
mean,
lot of our shit is hot.
she makes tuna.
Yeah, tuna salad, güey. Toma, güey.
Tuna salad. Here you go. Yeah,
Toma.
no,
Tuna salad with macaroni. Cold
no,
macaronis.
not with macaroni.
No, I'm talking about the Mexican kind of macaroni, not the cheesy one. The
With
one with
some-
the one they make with mayonnaise and fucking the vegetables in it. Sopa fria is what they call it.
I don't think I've ever had that.
You never had it? I think Mom's made it before.
No way. I've never
If
heard
you go
of
to
it.
Mexican parties, they make it. It's that fucking weird, it's like that twisted macaroni, and then they put like mayonnaise and fucking. Sometimes they put chicken in it, shredded chicken,
Oh,
then-
I have had it. Yeah,
and
it's
it's got
good
like
though.
peas and carrots.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
that
that's the
shit's good.
sopa fria.
Dude. You know,
Makes that shit.
it sounds weird, but it's good. But that made me think. There's this fucking strongman, Mateusz Kilowski or something like that. Whatever you say his name, it's Polish, and I can't fucking say it. One of his meals that he eats is rice with fruit on it, and he
Rice with
puts like
fruit.
jam. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that's weird. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, rice is pretty much like bread. You know, you can do like you put chicken in bread, you could put burger in bread. Why can't you put fruit in it if you put fruit in bread? You know what I mean? Like peanut butter with jelly or jam, or sometimes you do cut up bananas. I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was weird at first, and I was thinking about it, and I remember somebody told me, they were like, yeah, but rice doesn't really have a flavor. It kind of takes the flavor of whatever you put on it. And I was like,
Does it?
yeah, because it's like oatmeal. You can put fucking, I mean, oatmeal kind of tastes like shit compared to rice. Plain oatmeal compared
Speaking
to,
of
I
rice,
know they both suck ass, but that's the thing. Yeah, you can put it with anything. And I was thinking about it. I was like, damn.
You know
that's
what
true.
I've been wanting to make? For some fucking reason, masubi.
Dude, last time I tried to make it, I fucked it up so bad. I'm not gonna.
How do
make
you
it
fuck
ever
it up? There's only 3 ingredients. You fuck.
I figured it out.
You figure, yeah, Steve got the formula to fuck it up.
Yeah, it didn't
3
come out
ingredients.
right. I didn't like it.
3 ingredients: sticky rice, spam.
I think I
seaweed.
used the wrong rice. But you're also I don't know. I don't know.
You're supposed to use like sticky rice or like sushi rice. And Steve did it.
I don't know what to tell you. You're supposed to put sugar in it.
What?
That's how you get That's how you get rice to stick right. Is you put sugar.
No, you
in
don't. You fuck. I got fucking rice. All I do is stick it in the pot, and it's sticky. Like hella sticky, without putting rice. Or not rice. I mean sugar.
Yeah, you
All I
didn't
do
put
is,
any
and I
rice
make it
on it?
like regular rice.
Does sushi rice have sugar? Modern sushi rice has a lot of sugar, commonly added to sushi rice during preparation.
No, I
Yes,
don't add.
bitch.
I don't add it to mine.
Then you're not making it right, you stupid asshole.
Motherfucker, it's sticky as shit.
They put vinegar and sugar in it.
I don't put shit in it.
That's how they make
I
it.
swear.
You're making it wrong then.
No, how am I making it wrong? All I do is put it in the pot.
Because you don't put sugar and vinegar in it.
No, then vete a la verga, güey.
No, you're doing it wrong, stupid asshole.
Watch when you come over next time. I still have some of
I'm
that
not
fucking
coming
sushi
back.
rice. Nope.
Just
I'm
so
gonna
you
go
can't
import you.
No.
Yep. I'm gonna have some dudes knock on your door and you're like, "Are you Steve?" Yep. And they're gonna throw you in a box and mail you here.
I'll be like, who are you?
They're gonna just be like, "Come here. We got your new microphone boom that you ordered." And you'll be like, "Really?"
Nope.
Yeah,
I'll be like, they leave it here. I don't have to walk out for shit. You better just put it on my fucking doorstep and fuck off, and then I'll get it.
They're gonna be like, "It's too expensive." And then you're like, "Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense." And you come out, bam, they're gonna put you in a box.
Sugar-free sushi rice. My mom uses Truvia/stevia for sushi rice. Dude, that stuff, I'm sure some people can't taste it, but stevia and Truvia taste like shit. They fucking will ruin anything you put them in. To me, at least.
Some of those have like a bitter taste to them.
Yeah, because I try. Yeah, exactly. And I tried.
Some people say they don't taste it.
Yeah, that's
you know what I figured out in biology class? One of my teachers brought they were like these little
crack rock, and she's like, some people can taste it.
Yeah. No, somebody brought he brought like a strip, and he said some people can taste this and some people can't. He's like the people that can taste it have a certain, I don't remember what it was.
AIDS.
Yeah, AIDS. He said that we had extra taste buds. Extra taste buds on our tongue that pick up that taste, and it's bitter, dude. Super fucking bitter. I know because I got it, and dude, my eyes watered.
Really?
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people like tasting the paper, and they were like, no, it doesn't taste like anything, you know. And I tasted it, and I was like, like I was having like a seizure. And then he was like, oh yeah, he's like, look, and he even pointed me out, asshole.
He's like, look, Johnny's a pussy.
Like he's like, look, he's got that extra fucking taste bud thing. And I was like, I was like, my eyes were watering, and he was like, damn, is that bad? I was like, yeah, you fucking asshole. I was like, this shit tastes like ass. It's like, it's bitter as fuck.
Damn. That's like those people who fucking make like just the blandest fucking food, and you're like, this fucking is gross because it has no seasoning, and they're like, it tastes great. And it's like, you have grave mouth, bro. You can't taste anything. Fuck you.
A little lemon.
Oh yeah, did you see that other girl do that with the sub?
No.
She's like, Subway, I haven't had it in so long. That's so good.
No, I haven't seen that one. I saw another one with a little lemon girl. She's like, oh, pink tacos. She's like, I'm gonna try pink tacos for the first time, and then she goes, a little lemon, and she does the same thing. And I was like, again with your little lemon, huh?
I think she's doing that on purpose now. That she's
like, I think she was doing that off the purpose, like off the rip.
She's like, oh yeah. She's like, yep, this is fun.
Yep, this is comedy gold. Everybody loves this.
Yeah, the girl, like, she's got like these big, like, fucking fat lips, like that she gets injected, and it looks not right. Like they fucked up her fucking face. And I'm like, you should stop, number one, and go to a better doctor.
Way.
Because it, like, one side's like bigger than the other, and I'm like, dude, you look.
I think once you just operate your face too much.
No, I
word of advice, women, stop doing that shit to your lips.
No, they can do whatever they want.
But go to a good surgeon. Pay top dollar. Don't go cheap. Gotta remember, this is your fucking face. You don't want to end up looking like fucking those people that were sticking their fucking lips in the jars and shit. What was that called? The Kylie Jenner challenge or whatever the fuck it was?
Something stupid like that.
Yeah, don't do that, people. You don't fuck your face up.
You
don't want to permanently look like that. That's sad. No lo hagas, güey.
Oh shit! Fake bite meme. I want to find it real quick.
Ooh, you got a couple seconds, Steve. You got 20 seconds. Better find it.
I found a picture of it.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
I found it. Hold on.
Oh, you better hurry up.
Hold on. I'm trying.
5 seconds. 3,
Look.